And you are not a part of the traditional way of doing things. When you are not a part of a machine that can manipulate you and control your very thoughts and what have you, you are not going to be loved or accepted by the professional politicians. I have always been a catalyst for change. You better wake up and don't be afraid.
Shirley Chisholm was the first Black woman to be elected to Congress. She was also a first in saying, I don't really care what you think of me. I don't really care what you think of this space that I occupy. I care that me and the people that I represent understand the value of my voice and my existence in this space.
And I want everyone to clearly understand that although I am a Black woman, that I'm a very qualified woman.
Shirley Chisholm was elected to Congress in 1968. She was put on the Agriculture Committee, a strange pick for a representative for Brooklyn.
It was a way to sort of sideline and minimize what she might be able to accomplish. Some would look at it as a punishment when they placed her on the Ag Committee, but she was somebody who looked at every challenge as an opportunity.
Though the committee assignment initially could have been viewed as a negative, Chisholm was able to turn it into a major positive.
The kind of opportunity that she saw on that committee was the opportunity to expand the SNAP program, to look at the creation of WIC, to do actual oversight of these programs as well.
Chisholm was able to help expand food programs across the country, assisting underprivileged and underserved communities.
That was Shirley Chisholm's vibe, to just get up and do the work and have that work serve as an example of what your capabilities are, instead of like verbalizing it or feeling sorry for yourself or complaining afterwards. Shirley was known to say, if they don't have a seat for you at the table, bring your own seat. The lesson that I take is to use her example every time that I feel like there are efforts to sideline me or to minimize my voice or to dim my light, to recognize that, yes, I might be taken off the Foreign Affairs Committee, but I have all of these relationships. So how can I utilize these relationships to even have a bigger impact on foreign policy?
I have always been a catalyst for change.
During her time in office, Chisholm was a fierce advocate for the rights of women, veterans, people of color, immigrants, and more.
It's a preparation for the atmosphere to bring about the realization that someday Blacks will lead this country, that someday women will lead this country. That's what this is all about.
Her legacy is us. It's the expansion of that table. We are literally standing on her shoulders. I draw courage and inspiration from the way in which she carried herself. She was a leader that was determined not to remain a first, was very much interested in uplifting the voices of young people, of diverse communities. And for many of us who had the honor and the privilege to be a first, we are constantly trying to work towards extending that ladder and making sure that we have our hand out to pull the next person up.
You do the work. You better wake up and don't be afraid. Have confidence in yourself. The only thing that you have is your integrity and the principles and the convictions of what we are fighting for in America, in terms of opening up this system so that a lot of people can really feel that they can participate in it and not have that small, tight few that continues to manipulate every one of us.